Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Christmas themed video. These are going to be kind of like my top 10 or just kind of like top high-end makeup suggestions if you want to get like one of your family members or one of your best friends or just anyone you know, maybe something that's a little more on the pricier side of makeup and all that. I will be doing a drugstore and more affordable video, but this is a like a top 10 high-end products I would recommend for a Christmas gift. And this is all ranging. There are some kind of what can you call these, like gift sets, and then you just have like your single palettes of just different things like that. Things I've been loving really the whole maybe the past like 6 months or so, just things that I think really anybody would benefit from. And I'm super excited because it is a Christmas themed video, so let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So first thing before we start off, let's just talk about the shirt. I did get it from Target and it says nope, not today, and this kind of explains my life majority of the time. I'm taking finals right now for school, and this shirt is like everything, because I'm just like, no, I can't do that today. I have to study, or I have no life because I'm in school. But aside from that, let's just go and talk about these expensive makeup products. So first thing, they're not all that expensive, but they are on the higher end like I did say. The first thing is this Smashbox Light It Up Primer Set. This is $36. I did get this on Black Friday, like I said. It comes with a full size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and then a little, I guess you could say travel size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is a really good gift if anyone maybe is into makeup and maybe they like the brand of Smashbox. Maybe they want a new primer. Maybe they have a skin type that could go with these two primer options. I mean, it's a pretty good deal because this primer by itself I think is $30, and then the set is $36. So it's a pretty good setup, and I would highly recommend it. I did find mine at JCPenney's, I think it was, or Macy's. I think you can find them at Macy's. I think I did find mine at Macy's, now I'm thinking about it. The next thing, Too Faced has little stocking stuffers of these. I think you can always get little sizes of it. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is a trial size or travel size. You can get these in little stocking stuffers, or you could buy the big version. I would recommend the original one in the pink bottle more than the waterproof one. The waterproof one flakes on me terribly. This one doesn't. This is a bomb mascara. The wand on this thing is huge. I mean, it's ginormous. And the way it makes your lashes look is ridiculous, honestly. They're so voluminous and they're so long and thick. I mean, it's such a great mascara and worth every penny, so I would highly recommend this one also. The next thing I would recommend, which is a kind of a cult classic almost, is the Anastasia Contour Kit. I mean, if you have a makeup lover, maybe somebody who's just now dipping their toes into makeup and contouring, this is kind of perfect for them because it has, 6 different colors in here. You can really get a full use out of this. Or if you have somebody who's just into makeup and they love contouring, this is another great thing. You have that top row that has the banana shade, also the lighter shades, and then the bronzers. This one's the more on the deeper side. This one I use for contouring because it more, has that cooler grayish kind of undertone, and this one I use for bronzing. So you do really get a lot of use out of these. Sometimes I use this also as a crease color. Just kind of depends, but this is a really great gift. I think it's around $40. I will have everything linked and listed down below. That way you guys can find it all. But like I said, this is really great, and it's also great for travel because you do get multiple products in here, and it's really slim packaging. The next thing in here, which is amazing, and it is on the newer side, is the new Lorac Mega Pro 3 eyeshadow palette. This is thebomb.com. So I think this is around like $59, 60 bucks, but I mean, it is the best palette ever, I have to say. I have a whole video over, I'll link the video and everything down below. But look at these shadows. I mean, it is just amazing. There's 2 rows of mattes, 2 rows of shimmers. The quality is great. The blendability of these are insane. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. But this is on the pricier side of things, like I did say, but it's worth every penny. I really don't ever have any issues with Lorac shadows to begin with. And if you have that makeup lover, like I said, who maybe starting to get into makeup, this is a good palette for them because there are so many neutral shades in it, but you do get a lot of cool tones and just different pops of colors. So it gives them something that's more in their comfort zone, but then it also gives them ways to go out of their comfort zone. The next thing we have right here is the Sephora Collection Essential Rose Skin Trio. This is only $10. I did get this on Black Friday, so I'm not too sure if Sephora still has like this little set together, but I do know you can buy these individually. It comes with 1 face mask, 25 cleansing wipes, and 1 sleeping pod. These are all rose scented, so if you know anybody who may be kind of like a skincare junkie like I am, because I did buy this for myself because I've been into skincare lately, this would be perfect for them. It's something great to try out. It's $10. It is budget friendly. It's still from Sephora, so you kind of, you know, you still get that feel because you get the Sephora bag and it just says Sephora Collection on it, but it doesn't break the bank, and it just has different options in it. But if maybe that friend or that family member you are getting maybe not like roses, or maybe you may have sensitive skin, I could ask them first. That's probably what I would do. I would ask, maybe see if they have a preference or so, but if not, this is definitely a win. The next thing we have right here is of course the Cult Classic Beauty Blender, and these little guys are only $20 at Sephora, and I mean you can't go wrong with these. I mean, they're just great. And actually got this little holder, this little beauty blender ring holder thing last Christmas from my boyfriend, and I love it. I love how cute it looks. I normally keep it back here on my little acrylic thing just to like kind of store and display it, but it also makes it great when you're drying it because the beauty blender is able to sit in this little thing, and it's gonna air dry. That way it doesn't get moldy or anything like that and get gross from maybe being in a confined spot when it's wet. But it's just so cute and I love it. And the beauty blender did come with this ring, and I think this set's only $25 and the beauty blender is normally $20, so it just works. I think it's a cute set, and I think it has its purpose. I just love it. It could be a cute stocking stuffer, or it could just be a gift. Next thing that we have right here is this Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam. Now, if you have a friend who is a highlighter junkie, then this is perfect for them. These highlighters are just like the most gorgeous things ever, I have to say. I mean, they're just beyond gorgeous. You have 2 that are kind of more goldy, peachy tones. One that's a little more pinky, and then the one that's more icy. This is probably my favorite highlighting kit that she has. I want all of them except the new one, like the Glow something, the newest packaging that's brown. I don't really care for that one because it's too chunky and glittery for me. I like more of a sheen, and I love these. These are only $40. The pans are huge. I do believe you can take the pans out. Yeah, you can. So you can take these out and put them into your own Z palette or something like that, but the pans are ginormous. I think it's worth every penny if you have a friend who's into makeup, or maybe wants to start highlighting, or just maybe likes the concept of it, wants to try something. These are just a really great gift. It is $40 for these big pans. The next thing that we have right here is the Best of Becca Youthful Glow Collection. It's a 4-piece complexion essentials kit. I picked this up from Ulta. I'm not too sure how long ago, but I did see the display, so they do still have it, I believe. This is a $49 and it has a $105 value. What comes in this, it comes with a full size of the backlight priming filter. It comes with a full size of the under eye brightening corrector, a travel size of the luminous blush in Snapdragon, and a travel size of the shimmering skin perfector liquid in opal. So you pay all this for $50. This is bomb because the backlight priming filter full size, I think is $40, and then you get the under eye brightening corrector, which is full size, which I think is like $32, $33. So you're killing it as part of prices because this is only $50. This is a really great gift. And if you don't want to spend $50 and get products they may not use, like say they may only use this primer, just get the primer. The primer is such a great primer. It provides so much luminosity to your skin. It makes your skin look alive and just kind of healthy again. Just get the primer, or maybe they only like this blush color, get the blush, or you know, vice versa with any of the products in there. You don't just have to get the kit. You can really get any of them because all these products in here are really great sellers of theirs, and they're such great products. You really can't go wrong with a single one of them. Becca's a great brand. I really liked their highlighters are amazing. They're kind of right up there with Anastasia for me, and that primer is bomb. That primer is seriously everything. And something that's more on the newer side of makeup, you could also get them if they're into more like the neutral and peachy shades. You could get them the new Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is like probably my most favorite Too Faced eyeshadow palette ever. I have the original chocolate bar palette and I love that thing, don't get me wrong, but this Sweet Peach palette, honestly, just stole my heart. I mean, the packaging of this is the cutest freaking thing ever, and it smells like peaches. I mean, what else do you need? I mean, it smells so good. These colors are, I mean, just phenomenal. And the warm tones and these little peachy tones, pop of green, and the neutrals in here are so almost beginner friendly, because it does, it's able to keep somebody in their comfort zone where they don't feel like they have to move out of it to use the shades of the palette or anything. It just goes back to kind of like the Lorac Mega Pro 3. It has those neutrals in there, and the browns and the copperies and glitters that you can play with and feel like that you're, you know, you can use them in the morning for work, but you don't feel like you're gonna get this crazy look with them. And this just has the right amount of shadows in it to get that same look, along with, you know, just a couple of different ones. It has kind of like a purple one, a green, a really bright kind of orangey one, a deeper purple, a black. I mean, it's just all around such a great palette. Too Faced, I think, is releasing this like December 14th at midnight, so you're able to get this palette then. I would highly pick it up. Either pick it up for a friend or a family member, or just pick it up for yourself if you want. I mean, I would do that too. I mean, it's Christmas time. I would probably order something for myself if I really wanted it, but it's a season of giving, and if you want to give somebody this, I would highly recommend it. The next thing, and I don't really ever see people talking about this, which I don't know why, because it's a genius concept. This is the Sephora Color Switch by Vera Mona. This is the most ingenious invention thing for makeup I have ever heard of and seen in my entire life. Basically, it has this little sponge in here, and you take any eyeshadow brush you have and you swirl it in this little sponge, and it completely takes off your eyeshadow completely off the brush. So if you have a brush that has say black on it, but you want to use that brush for a cream, you take that brush, swirl it around, and the black comes completely off, and you're now able to use a lighter shade. This is ingenious. It's $18 at Sephora. I mean, for somebody who is, you know, loves makeup, is constantly doing makeup every single day, plays around with different colors, does dramatic looks one day, does natural looks the other day. Maybe they have their own YouTube channel, because this comes in handy for me when doing looks sometimes, so I can switch different brushes to use different colors. This is a really great product. It's only $18, so it is on the more affordable side of things, but it's honestly something you're going to get a lot of use out of. And last but not least, something that is a huge cult classic that you really can't go wrong with. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. And I mean, everybody, their mother, their grandma, and their cats and dogs, probably hamsters, even know about this thing. I mean, it is just hands down probably the best highlighter ever. If you don't know who Jaclyn Hill is, I mean, I'm assuming probably everybody who watches beauty videos on YouTube does. She is probably one of the best makeup people here on YouTube. She has a huge following. She's amazing. She did her own collaboration with Becca. She came out with this highlighter and a couple other face products, but this right here is just beyond gorgeous. It's a peachy champagne-y shade. It's just gorgeous. There's no shimmer in it. It's just this really pretty golden sheen on your face. It's just so gorgeous. And these are on the more pricier side for a luminizer. You do get 8 grams is 0.28 ounces, but this will last you forever. I mean, honestly will. And paying, I think it's like $37 or $38 for one of these is worth it, because the quality of these are so good. They're not comparable to an affordable drugstore highlighter, because it's so creamy and so silky. It's not chalky, it's not glittery, it's not chunky. It's just, it looks like golden butter. That's what I remind myself of, like golden butter going on your cheekbones. I mean, it's like the best thing ever. And maybe they don't have this in their collection yet. Maybe they couldn't get their hands on it, because I know I've seen it sold out in my couple of Sephora's around town. So if you could find that and order them, or any of the, you know, Becca highlighters, they're all great, but Champagne Pop probably is my favorite. Okay guys, so that is my top 10 high-end beauty Christmas gift ideas. I hope you kind of liked my recommendations. I know they're different. Some things are newer, some things are older. Just some different things all between, but I feel like these are products that everybody would love, or everybody could get use out of. Like I did say, I will be doing a drugstore part of this video, so if this wasn't your cup of tea or anything like that, I will be doing a drugstore one, so make sure to look out for that. I will have all these products linked and written down in the description box and all that way. That way you guys can find it, so make sure to check there. Give this video a big thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.